is a quick little tutorial on how I help to express HarPURR. HarPURR lays on his belly. He has a pee pad underneath him. If he's going to poop, I use paper towels as well. What I do is I find where his bladder is, which is on this left side, and it floats around, so I got to make sure I have it in the right position. And I press very gently on his bladder, and it comes out. I like to use the pee pads because it lands right on there, and it keeps him dry too while we're doing this. And it takes, sometimes it takes a short time, 1 minute, 2 minutes, sometimes it can take up to 5 minutes depending on how much is in there. I do this 3 times a day for him. Once in the morning when I get up, once when I get home from work, and then also at the end of the day before we go to bed. He usually defecates once or twice a day. I do not like to make sure that his bowels are completely emptied, because he does have megacolon. And what's nice about this too is I get all his urine out and make sure his bladder is relaxed. And what's nice, even though he has this transitional cell carcinoma, which is a type of cancer in his bladder, he is still very easy to express. And as you can see, he's such a good baby. He is such a good boy. I know. He's very vocal, which is okay. Just telling me how that feels. How he feels about the situation. Good job, Papa. Good boy, HarPURR. I use baby wipes that have no scent in them to make sure he's dry. I also like to make sure he's brushed. So his first is nice and clean and coiffed and no mats. His legs nice and clean. Then I use some just regular baby powder, and I sprinkle that on. That helps absorb some of the moisture. Dust that off. And then his diaper, he uses Huggies Snugglers, and he uses size newborn. You want to make sure that's okay. Thanks, he's HarPURR approved. And I cut a little hole for his tail. And he uses 3 diapers a day. That's just to ensure he stays nice and clean. Make sure it's nice. And I know, baby, you're almost done. Yeah, he's a good boy. All done. He's a good baby. Yeah, he did so good. And I always like to make sure that HarPURR is rewarded with lovers. You love, love, love. Because he's a sweet baby. And he gets his little treat too. Good boy. Look at that sweet baby. He's such a good boy. Let me get my gloves off. Hold on, sweetheart. Get those in the trash. Give me 1 second, boo. He loves his treats. As you can see, it's a pretty short process, but the ultimate goal is you want to make sure that his bladder is emptied. You don't want to have any residual urine, because that's what can lead to the urinary tract infections. And like I said earlier, because he has that transitional cell carcinoma, that impacts his urine flow sometimes, but for the most part he is, like I said, very easy to express. And you can see he's extremely cooperative as well. If you have any questions, shoot me an email at harpurrkittywarrior@gmail.com. You could also go to his Instagram page and send me a DM there. I'm always happy to go through some of the steps that we do here and what can work best to help it make it less stressful and a positive experience for you and your cat. Thanks so much for tuning in. Say thank you, baby. So handsome.